feels the exact same, which I said. Everyone's like, Arachne buff, yeah. They told me, I was like, no, that's not a buff. Are you gonna get XP? Nope. I don't know why people do that. Corn bro, yo, what up? Is this keyboard grip pretty normal? Where my hand is, yes. Where my thumb goes, maybe not. Because my thumb, I have my jump key bound to this alt, to left alt right here. What I'm spamming because I'm hitting. That's probably not extremely common. I know a lot of people do have that, but it's not like the most common thing in the world. Yo, you could blink kill somebody so easily.
Weak daddy, 9 months. That's like making a baby.
Ooh. He missed. He's dead. I missed my knockup on him, which is awkward. Or he crippled it. He might have crippled it, actually. Boom.
Enemy spotted.
As an old Thanatos main jungler, how does he stand in the current meta? Like how is Thanatos in the game? I'd say Thanatos is really good up until like in the diamond levels where people start to learn how to team fight and shit, or know how to team fight and shit. This is like putting it in terms of ranks, if it's possible. But then after that, once people learn how to group up and team fight and rotate, Thanatos loses a lot of the pub stomp ability. I'd say Thanatos is okay, just not a great god. Remember the consumables that were relics? Yes, I remember. I remember a lot of this shit, dude. That was horrible. That was the dumbest thing ever. Have double blink. You literally could double blink. It was crazy. It was funny. It was crazy. Where would I place Loki? Loki's kind of the same to me. I feel like at high levels, Loki's really annoying and people don't want to deal with it. But when you're playing with really good players, they know how to group up. They know how to deal with it. Like if a Loki's one-shotting your Poseidon every time, you have one of your peeling gods stay near him. Preferably your support so the one-shot doesn't go through. But you just make sure somebody doesn't get one-shot. Granted, a Loki can split push the whole game. You can also play around that. It's not the end of the world dealing with split push. I think Loki's a frustrating god, and in lower levels it just destroys. Yo, can we kill this guy?
Be right. Falling back. Be careful. On my way.
I can kill him right now. I need him to come off the tower. I could have killed him if you'd have backed.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing.
Oh man, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Welcome, my man. Easy Company, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. Follow-up question. If I do one day want to climb the ranks, is there any gods with Thanatos playstyle that are good picks in top picks? I mean, Thanatos will get played at the top picks if you're like a really good Thanatos player, but it's just not a consistent like best god in the game. Versus like Pele's the best god in the game. You can play Pele from the start to the end right now. Why is Merc barking so much? Damn it! Damn it! Why is he barking? Well, you have the clicker. Use it. Alright, Merc's like going crazy. I don't know why. Little troll.
On my way.
Is this a MOBA or a hack and slash? So funny. So freaking hilarious, dude.
Falling back.
I want Blink right now. I could blink combo this aside and like it isn't shit. I think he just killed himself. Oh, war machine, more like dead machine, dude. That's the combo, boys. Knock up into your 1. So combo to 2, the yellow 2, into the blue 1. If I had my up alt, I could probably... Actually, with Crusher, I don't know if I can one-shot somebody. I probably could one-shot Poseidon because he can't get away. I don't know where Mamba is now. Mamba does real life stuff, dude. Probably busy.
On my way.
His animations are fixed. I've had no issues with him. This is my second game. Riley dead?
Completed.
We got it. We're gonna talk about this one after the game. You can't be dying there. Why did you say this?
Riley, if you would let him off the tower, we could kill him so much more than you just sitting there. If he dies, it's just because he's bad at this point.
One of the good guys got killed.
Nice job. Nice job. Right tower. Nice job. Under attack. Don't say another word.
Oh, no one was on. I gotta get used to my timers. Now I get a full wave because Riley's a pleb. I like it.
Your right tower is under attack.
No! So close, dude. So close. If I have Crusher there, he dies. If I don't have to go far in, he dies. If I have CDR there, he dies. I just need to back up my item. I would like an assassin that I love to play to get the next tier 5. So like Circuit, maybe dethrone the Madam Blade Circuit skin. I'd be down. Are you maxing the 2? The 3 is a lot better. You're never gonna get the 3 full damage off against players that aren't bad.
Enemy missing.
Your 3 does more damage, but you're also not autoing. You're not, like, I don't know. It's a long time to commit to one ability. And I don't think it's realistic to just sit there and hit that the whole time. I think if you're going, like, if you're solo laning or something, you're not going for instant ganks, the 3's dope. But I'm going for instant combos. Like, hold on. What is this hitting for? Like, it's... Hold on. How much is that? You got 90 and you got it's only like 200 damage right now, which isn't insane, but it's 200 and then 200 again. You got to remember, you're never gonna dash into a dash and do as much damage that fast. Whereas you're gonna 2-2 instantly and kill somebody. Like, watch, this guy should die right here.
When it comes to battle,
Never mind. Riley's or no, Riley's dead. Lol. Stun him.
that could have gone better. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left. Press on. Nice.
Terror is a little bit overkill, boys.
On my way.
Can't say I'm down. He saw me.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, he saw me.
Ward here. You're savage. I'm building stacks.
Dang, dude.
Enemies have returned to base.
One of the other guys just
Nice.
To keep me from the fight.
If I had my full ult there, that Poseidon kind of almost got one shot without me using half my abilities. It's funny. Ganesh didn't have ults. I'd probably stay there. I need 200 more gold.
I recognize
Crap.
the legendary artifact when I see it.
You understand my reasons now? Yeah, I mean, kind of showing it with how much damage you can instantly do to Poseidon versus him running away. I do think the god, now that he's smooth, has potential in the jungle for sure. You just gotta play it smart. You're not gonna full bully somebody if they're good, if they have, especially if they have CC and they use it correctly. You won't just bully somebody out. All right, I want to go get my glad shield. Oh, I can get a Heartseeker and a Jotuns and just pump some damage out. Oh, this guy's keeping me from hitting level 12 and it's actually triggering me.
On my way.
No, I should have ulted to avoid that. Feels bad, dude. Screw you, Poseidon. Screw you, bro. He's going the lifesteal item on King Arthur. When I used that on BTS, it didn't feel good, so I'm not behind it. Yeah, after the knockup, instantly won, so you can get the extra damage from the one because they're in range and they can't juke it. Riley, you're so dead. You're getting bopped right now, bro. Okay. Okay. If you ran, you would have lived. Now he should be able to bounce you. No, never mind. He's bad. You're good. Arthur is a warrior. Do you think Soul Leader would be good on Arthur? No, like I said, I used it and I didn't like it. Didn't feel good.
Follow me.
I think a hybrid build is probably the goal, but if you're popping off, you can go full damage. Like I think of it as kind of like Achilles, to be honest. Okay, how did Riley live? What?
Not bad.
Okay. Oh my gosh, how is Riley alive? His Kraken's coming up, I think.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
We got it. We're gonna talk about
Yeah.
this one after the game. You can't be dying.
See, like that damage takes so long to get off. Can't approve of that. What about Soul Eater in the solo? Maybe. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't work. I think Glad Shield is better though. Maybe going both will just give you super lifesteal. I don't know.
This power rivals Excalibur itself.
I'm gonna go avoid shield. Why would you need a hand cam for Smite? Why would you need a hand cam for any game?
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing right.
That's a full combo. That was a full 100-0 combo without the ult. Dang, dude. Shouldn't have missed that.
On my way. I can see the battle before me. I can see the victor. On my way.
Solid Rock, I love you. If you can hear me, you don't need a leech from me the whole time. You need a leech from the mid the whole time. We don't care about him. Can I one over the wall? Can't tell. I think I missed. Not the bees. What? That hit me? That went. Oh wait, can you can't hit me in the air. How did that hit me before I landed? I hate this game sometimes, dude.
Retreat.
I wasn't even on my way down yet.
Enemy missing left. Be careful.
Oh, you are still targetable? I thought you weren't. I thought it was like a Naja ult. Oh, you can get hit in the air. On BTS, you couldn't. That's actually really crazy. That makes his combo ult super sketchy. the full energy ult might not be the move then, to be honest with you. Because you can just stun and continue your combo with the lower energy ult. That's actually crazy that the high energy ult isn't... What? That makes it so much worse. I mean, maybe they have to do that if you're a solo laner. Because if you're solo laning and you can't die, it doesn't matter. If you're jungling with damage and you can die, it matters. That's very interesting. Fuck, dude, I tanked that tower for so long. So long. 700 damage.
Your team has destroyed a
Wait, if you can get hit in the ult, in the max energy ult, does that mean the other person can be hit too? Because that would be broken. That would mean solo laners have like... that would be just crazy for a solo laner. Oh yeah, Professor Loki, what did you think about those numbers? Slash that idea. While you're smacking in the ult, you can't be targeted. It's right when you... oh, so you can take damage when you're... like, when the smacking is over. Because you're technically falling, even if the animation isn't showing it. That makes more sense. I heard the only thing that goes through, because it goes through everything, is Fenrir's Brutalize. Which is weird, but that's just how it is with, like, a lot of abilities. So that makes way more sense. It doesn't say the combo ult would then just be completely worthless.
I recognize the legendary artifact when I see it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Hannibal. I think you only take it when you're falling, and the animation, when you can take damage doesn't line up with the animation perfectly. I maxed my 1, my 2, my ult, my 1, my ult, my 2, my 3, my 1, whatever, however you want to fucking talk about it. That's what I do. I don't know. We'll see if that changes over time. It could. I don't think leveling the 3 is the move though for a jungler because you're trying to do your damage faster. Why are we running from this, dude? Just get in there. I just did so much damage there. Holy shit. How did we lose that? Pick a target, bro. You can't try to hit everybody. You're actually killing nobody because you tried to hit more than one person. Yeah, you're kind of fucked now. You dead. That was greedy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
See, I don't agree with that at all, Loki. I think the idea of him being a one-shot god is why people don't like him, and also why he doesn't succeed at a high level. I think split pushing isn't really a realistic strat for winning games at a high level, and it's just a strat that wins you games at low levels. So I think those changes remove the one-shot at a high level while making him more like other gods in a sense that he can move around more and he doesn't have to be an all-in god. Because you could go in and half-health somebody and teleport out, right? And then in the next fucking engagement, however much time later, 10 seconds later, you can go in and 100% them. Assuming your positioning's good, your use of disengage is good. I think the idea of having a god whose sole play in a game is to one-shot a squishy is dumb.
Your right tower is under... Oh no, one of my guys got killed!
But he's not frustrating and annoying because of his damage. He's frustrating and annoying at lower levels because he just runs around the map and people don't know how to group up, right? At high levels, he's not frustrating at all because everyone's grouped up. So this is so annoying. They're literally wherever I fucking go, 24/7. Just let me 1v1. There's no reason for the ADC to be over here. Nice damage, but you are so dead, broski. Nice. Actually, if he gets there, you won't die. You shouldn't die. Yeah, you should have lived if you just disengage. Nice. Get him, Rama. Beat that ass, boy. Rama, please. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on, buddy. Left. No. Oh, how did that hit? What? Oh my gosh. You feel like making his decoy a teleport makes him too much like Zed from LOL, which isn't bad but doesn't feel unique. All right, so if you honestly think that there's abilities that are brand new amongst all the MOBAs that are out and are going to be truly just full on unique, you're crazy.
Your middle tower is under attack. On my way.
Another point for the good guys. An enemy has been slain.
Ultimate is down.
Do we do fire? Kind of low. I don't know if we get anything just because Riley's so low. Am I backing my brawlers?
Be right back. Yes. Retreat. This power rivals Excalibur itself. Right tower is under attack.
You don't think his kit belongs to Smite? In Smite, he is the only character who's really single target. I mean, for assassins, pretty much, yeah. I mean, you've got him and, like you said, Arachne. I do think you literally make him not a one-shot god. You add mobility to his kit, and he plays more like a jungler. You have to remove the insane damage. Because then you'll have a Loki that has movement, because you're... Well, not... Yeah, you have movement. You've got the fucking teleport, whatever. You've got an ultimate that you can use for movement, and you've got the invis. So as long as the damage numbers are low enough, you're able to spam between those abilities and do wild combos and just rinse and repeat. I think the god becomes a lot more fun. Okay, fucking with that.
When it comes to battle, knowledge.
He's gonna live. So good, nice. Is that the right one? No, that's not the right one. It's the other yellow one, isn't it? Wombo Slombo. Actually, we could have got Phoenix. Having Susano 2.0 isn't the way. Loki is fun to play. Yeah, but Susano's kit is disruption because of the pool. It's a knock-up in the ultimate. I have to get out of here, shit. And then it's damage that has to be done while being in the area. Whereas this Loki kit would be single target still. Wouldn't be team fight. Let me get out of here. What are you barking at me for, dude? What the fuck? Anyway, it would be single target. It'd be in and out. And it would be using your combos and moving around quickly.
What are you talking to me for, Murky? Ollie, why do you have this toy? Pull it down. Ollie, you're a butthole. You weren't even chewing on it.
Ollie legitimately had a toy. He took it from Merc, and he laid down, and the toy was just right next to him, sitting there, not doing anything. Is Loki that hard to balance that he still gets talked about? Well, people can't deal with his invis, his one shot, and then his annoyance where he can clear waves and just be annoying by trying to push really hard and focusing on pushing. And it's because he can push and be safe. Because he pushes, if you rotate, he invises and run away because he's so fast.
Ultimate is ready.
I mean, invis gods are the most played gods in every game, but I think doing that just increases skill cap, and he'd still be played a lot because people could be moving. You'd be a super fast god that moves, and people love that shit.
On my way will strengthen our resolve.
So annoying, bro. What are you doing? Like, what in the world is that? Alright, that's a GG, boys. I can understand that, Professor Loki. High-Res uses Omni Slash? I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe give us 2 a cripple also? Loki? Loki doesn't need a cripple. He already has a slow and the lockdown. Loki's 2 has a taunt. People talked about that. What up, Lazbra? How are you, brother? Brother, man. Bro, what time is it where you are right now? I feel like you're always awake.